Clover fresh milk is way better. Made with love by Clover.
And if you can't knock this camera, please go.
Welcome back to Afternoon Express. Now, we're always in need of a sweet treat, especially when it's cold outside. So a classic lime and coconut loaf is exactly what we need. And if you would love to try this at home, SMS the keyword Clover to 33650. Remember, SMSs cost R1.50 and free SMSs do not apply. Chef Mo,
Yes.
this is looking good already. I want to get stuck in. I've never made
Right.
this with some Clover Classic margarine.
Yeah, so it's quite a versatile fat spread that you can use for cooking and baking. So we're going to bake a little sweet treat today, as you
Yum.
said. And in here we've combined our Margie Classic fat spread with caster sugar and a bit of lime zest. So
Okay.
to that we're going to add an egg one at a time. So you can get the whisk
Okay.
and then just incorporate this really slowly and whisk. Yeah. Because
So
baking is a science, as you know.
That's what I was about to say. It's so interesting to me how you can't take anything for granted when it comes to baking,
Yeah.
because there's a skill to it.
It is a skill, and you need to be really careful when you incorporate your ingredients. But this is pretty easy. I'm sure we're going to remember this.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we're going to go in with a little bit of milk,
Okay.
just as part of our wet ingredients, and some lime juice.
I absolutely love citrus flavors, especially in baking.
Right.
It cuts through that creaminess and adds a little zing, a little zest,
A little tang.
a little tang to it. Uh-huh.
Okay, so to that, we're going to add our self-raising flour,
Okay.
just a little bit to combine, and also our desiccated coconut, which we have toasted in the pan, just a little bit, just to get that toasty,
And that
flavor,
nuttiness to
that
it.
nuttiness. So in that goes, and then you just give that all, let them all come together. So you get that smell of that lime. It just comes alive with that coconut. It's like we said, it's a cocktail, but you can eat this cocktail.
This is the best type. And remember, if you do want to try this at home, SMS the keyword Clover to 33650. Now we're adding...
So I'm going to line. We're going to bake these in silicone molds. You did a great job, by the way.
I mean, who needs the gym when you're
Girl
whipping it up in
power.
the kitchen?
Just to give it a nice little crust at the end. And
Okay.
you can get onto our icing that
Okay.
we're going to top these ones with.
So I've kind of drawn a blank when it comes to icing.
Yeah.
Step by step, how do I make the perfect consistency,
Yeah.
the perfect tasty icing that can go with this lime and coconut
So
loaf?
you start with your icing sugar over there, and you're also going to need a bit of liquid. So because it's lime and coconut, we're going to go with some lime juice.
Okay,
To
is
your
that enough?
icing sugar, you can go with a bit more. Because we're going to drizzle that. We're going to
Oh,
drizzle
nice.
it all
Oop.
over. We want lots.
Okay.
Okay, some lime juice and a bit of hot water, and that's going to help to combine and then get that nice consistency to drizzle
okay.
over.
And how do I stir it up? Can I just use a teaspoon?
You can use the teaspoon and then make sure it all comes together nicely, nice and smooth. So you get your batter into your molds and then bake that at 160 degrees for about 20 to 30 minutes until a skewer comes out clean. So we've got some here, and I see you doing a fantastic job with our icing.
Putting this together, but I think our hot water wasn't hot enough because this is not dissolving, but I can only imagine that syrupiness that it'll end up looking like, that consistency that's just absolutely perfect.
So you just add a little bit more icing sugar when that happens, so you can get a bit more thicker, and then you can give that a quick little stir over there.
Whipping it up.
And this is how it all comes together. So basically we're going to drizzle that over
That.
our baked cakes.
But what's nice about this is that if you don't have these cute little cupcakey molds, you can use any mold that you have at home, whether it's a
Absolutely.
loaf mold.
Use a little muffin tray, or if you want to make a loaf, you know those loaf tins, you can use that as well, and then
brilliant.
cut it up. I mean, this is the perfect tea time treat.
Perfect tea time treat. And you can try this with the kids at home. You don't have to be the only one slaving away in the kitchen. Get everyone stuck in because this seems like it'll be even better to enjoy together.
Absolutely. And there you have some more desiccated coconut for your decoration, a little bit of lime zest, and just decorate that beautifully.
So we can kind of have fun with it, make
There
it
we
pretty.
go. How does that look?
Whether you're a
already?
perfectionist or if you like the rustic look, you can try this at home. Have fun with it. This looks really
Do
good.
the coconut bay. Do it. Yeah. There we go.
Go big or go home here in the kitchen. And remember, if you would love to try this, try it at home. SMS the keyword Clover to 33650. But if you need to see these steps one more time, here's a quick recap.
Made with love by Clover.